We hear about gratitude all the time, right? But what if I told you that most of us are, well, doing it wrong? It turns out there's a real science to it, a way it can literally rewire your brain for happiness. And today, we're going to break down exactly how it works.
So, let me ask you this. Have you ever sat down with a journal, maybe at the end of the day, and written something like, "I'm grateful for my family," and then closed the book feeling absolutely nothing? Like you're just checking a box? Yeah, it's a super common feeling.
And you know what? If you feel that way, you're not wrong at all. That kind of generic, forced gratitude, it often just falls flat. But the good news is, there is a science-backed method that makes it incredibly powerful. And to get there, we first have to understand the problem we're all up against.
See, the core issue isn't that you don't have enough good things in your life. The issue is that our brains are not fundamentally designed for happiness. Nope, they're designed for one thing: survival. This is something called the negativity bias. It's basically our brain's factory setting. For thousands and thousands of years, the humans who survived were the ones who paid obsessive attention to threats. That little rustle in the bushes, the weird taste of a berry. Happiness was a luxury. Not getting eaten was the mission.
So think about a normal day. Let's say 10 good things happen. Your coffee tastes perfect, a friend sends you a funny text, you hit every green light. But then, one unpleasant thing happens. Someone cuts you off in traffic.
So, as you're lying in bed trying to fall asleep, which one do you find your mind chewing on? Almost always, it's that one negative thing, right? It's like our brains are Velcro for the bad stuff and Teflon for the good stuff.
And this isn't just a feeling. Research has actually put a number on it. Studies suggest a negative experience has roughly twice the emotional punch of a positive one. That's exactly why one little criticism can totally overshadow 10 compliments. Now, here's the most important part of all this. If your mind defaults to worry or replaying mistakes, it does not mean you are broken or negative. It just means your brain is working exactly as evolution designed it to. But the great news is we don't have to be stuck with that default setting.
And this is where gratitude, the right kind of gratitude, comes in. It's not about pretending things are perfect. It's about actively counter-training your brain's natural tendency. Think of it like a workout for your mind. I absolutely love this analogy. Your attention is like a spotlight. If you just let it run on autopilot, that negativity bias will shine it on all the problems and threats. Practicing gratitude is you consciously grabbing the handle of that spotlight and pointing it on purpose at what's good, at what's working.
And this isn't just a nice idea. It creates real, measurable changes in your brain. When you practice gratitude, you're firing up a part of your brain called the medial prefrontal cortex. This is your brain's command center for emotion. And just like a muscle, the more you use it, the stronger it gets. You literally build a more positive, resilient brain.
And the real-world impact is just wild. A huge study found that people who regularly practice gratitude didn't just feel a little better, they had 25% higher life satisfaction. They were more optimistic, and get this, they exercised an hour and a half more per week without even trying to. Why? Well, it's also linked to the release of dopamine and serotonin, our brain's own feel-good chemicals.
Okay, so we know our brain has this negative default setting, and we know gratitude can rewire it. So how do we actually do it right? Well, it all comes down to one simple but absolutely crucial distinction.
This right here is the whole game. The reason I'm grateful for my family feels flat is because it's a concept. Your brain just kind of files it away. But I'm grateful my daughter laughed so hard she spilled her drink. That's a moment. You can see it, you can hear it, you can feel it. That specificity is what creates the emotional charge that actually changes your brain.
And this is so important to mention. Real gratitude is not toxic positivity. It doesn't mean you ignore pain or pretend hard things aren't happening. It's actually the opposite. It's about acknowledging that even on a really tough day, there can still be moments of good. It's about being able to hold both, the struggle and the good thing at the very same time.
So, let's get super practical. How do we actually put all this into practice? Here is a simple, actionable plan that you can start tonight.
This is one of the most well-researched, proven exercises out there. The secret sauce is step 2, noting why it happened. It forces your brain to connect with the good thing and see your own role in it, or the role of others. You do this for just 3 weeks, and studies show you start to fundamentally change how your brain scans the world, even during the day.
And hey, if journaling isn't your thing, that's totally fine. There are other powerful ways.
Writing a gratitude letter to someone and actually sharing it has been shown to create a massive, lasting happiness boost. Or something as simple as taking one photo a day of something small you find beautiful. The tool itself doesn't matter as much as the consistent practice of just noticing.
And really, that's what this all boils down to. Gratitude isn't some magic trick to erase all your problems. It's a skill. It's a tool you develop to see the full picture, to look at the life you're already living with a little more appreciation and a little more clarity. So I'll just leave you with this one question. Think about your day today. What is one small, specific thing that you might normally let just slide by unnoticed, but that was actually pretty good? Just one thing. What was it?